Okay, today we're going to be practicing some problem solving situations involving additive um, equations. We need to be on page 473, and this is again for chapter 6, lesson 5. For number 11, it says Lynn made 20 more cookies than Doralina. Complete the table showing the relationship. Which equation represents the relationship shown in the table? Okay, so what my advice to you is we're going to read this again and we're going to figure out what we're being asked to find and what the important information is. But in these situations, when they're asking you to match an equation with a table, always look at the table first, write your own equation before going and seeing which one's the best one. So it's easy to get fooled by just looking straight to the equations. So all right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to determine what we're being asked to find. So I'm going to underline that. So I've already read the word problem. I'm going to go back just to the question part. Which equation? So I'm going to underline the word equation represents a relationship in the table. Okay, so the important information is going to be the table. So I'm going to circle that. But also over here, it does describe in words that Lynn made 20 more cookies, so I'm also going to be circling that as well. Okay, so we're going to complete the table first, and then we're going to write our equation. So Doralina, 20, Lynn, 40. And we can see this is the person that is making 20 more. So 25, 45. So because these are the independent uh, variable values over here, these can be anything, but this is, the result is the independent, excuse me, I may have said that backwards. These are the independent values over here. These can be anything. This is the result, the dependent values. So if they give us all the dependent values, we're going to have to work backwards. And so if the rule is that we are adding 20 every time, then we're going to have to do the opposite. Tell me what is the opposite of adding 20 every time. Very good, subtracting 20. So now I'm going to think backwards. So 50 minus 20 is going to be what number? Very good. That answer is 30. So what is 55 minus 20? Answer that for me, please. That is going to be 35. And what is 60 minus 30? Minus 20, excuse me. Sorry. That answer is going to be 40. Very good. So we've completed the table. Now we have to write our equation. And the equation always starts with the dependent variable y. And it actually, they've chosen y as the variable too. So y is equal to x. Y is equal to x. But what has to happen to x in order to make it turn into y? So what did we do to 20 to make it a 40? We had to add the number 20. Okay, so this is the equation that we're writing. So down here it says since the y value is 20 more than the x value, the equation is x, y is equal to x plus 20. And if we go up here, which one of those matches the equation that we wrote? Very good. That answer is going to be B. Y is equal to x plus 20 is our answer. And how do I know this is the correct equation? Well, if we were to substitute anything else in the x value, as long as it continues the pattern, and if we notice the pattern down the x column is 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So if we were to, continue that pattern, then we can kind of match and see if it all makes sense up here.